Okay. I'll do it a little bit and then you have to open the rest. We just finished the girls' checkups. So they had little doctors, you know, Indy had that little thing that we talked about a long time ago with a gallbladder. So she got her little checkup on that. And Remy had it. Yeah, it's a very long day already. And Remy got her little checkup. So we promised that we would go back to Cultosaurus. Remy, we're going to Cultosaurus? What are we doing? Cultosaurus. She wants to get another Ultra.
On topic, but off topic a little bit.
And I've gotten to the point, you know, like when you drink too much coffee, you're now tired. I'm at that point now.
Hey, you wanna know where I'm at? I make coffee.
Oh, my ice is all cold.
Yeah, I make coffee and then I don't have time to drink it.
You forget it. She's a ding dong, she forgets it. Hey, you gonna bring that to show TJ? She wants to show TJ her legendary.
You're gonna say my dog will go.
All right, Rem, we're going back in. All right, so Remy picked this one last time. So I'm gonna go for this one.
I'm gonna think about it.
That was her first choice.
Why did you let Remy pick one?
Well, I did the original one, Tier, her first pick. Remy, you want to pick the other one?
Which one should be the good
I got the original guess.
Get two of them then.
Okay, so
Get two of them.
that's the ones you think?
Yeah, get the very back this time.
Okay.
Please give Dad the one he wants.
Ned Flanders. Dumpster fire? Those are funny, actually. All right, Rem. Anything else? I never understood the brick bear thing, so.
Open it!
Okay. I'll do it a little bit and then you have to open the rest. Okay, what do you think?
I see purple.
See purple? What?
So cute!
That is, can I see it? Cats?
It's a cat one.
Is that dressed as a frog?
It's not a didn't want, that's fine.
Can I see which one it is?
It's pretty cool.
Wait, is it the Ultra?
I don't know what you did with your box.
This is so cool.
Box open.
Because I'm a
This is Pray No Marge.
smells weird.
Don't touch
Dad,
it.
we
You just,
didn't get Marge, look.
Oh, that's the one I wanted.
it's a rare one, isn't it?
No, it's not, but I wanted that one.
Can I see the box?
It's not a rare one, but it's a
Let me see.
on the other side.
So
Yeah.
that is,
Yeah,
yeah,
Dad.
2 of
I want to
24.
open that one too.
Definitely more rare. What'd you get?
Sweet, I got 3 of them, so I don't have any duplicates.
Dude, you got cool ones.
I got really cool ones.
Everyone say yay.
Eventually, I'll get Ned. She did it again?
She did it again. Swear on my life.
Oh my God,
She
Remy
got the chaser.
did it again.
Remy, you got the, like, okay, what in the world? This is, look, can you see it?
She did it again.
Remy, you literally got the chaser.
Again.
In
Next time,
galactic
I need
claws.
you to pick everything for me.
I make her just have her go get you another one.
You want to go pick another one?
Yeah.
Remy, do you understand that you literally got the rarest one? What'd you
All
get,
right, Remy got another one of these.
Oh, let
Is
me
it
show you.
is it a chaser?
Yeah. And then another one. I'll show you the other one.
And so she's got 2 chasers,
And then show them the one I just got.
and then another
So I don't-
chaser.
Show them the one I just got.
So she is 3 for 3 right now. So yeah, Remy is 3 for 3 for chasers.
I can make a noise with it.
This is gonna be the last one I get of these until Kid Robot Holiday sponsors us
I
again.
think that's the best place because look it. That look. Is
Alright.
that one cutie mark? Look.
Doesn't
it's
feel
a
like Marge.
It's a strawberry.
Oh my! I got the chaser. I got one. No way! This thing alone.
And cheer for that.
Okay,
Cheer
did she choose that?
Yes. This one is $500.
What the? Billy.
That's the hardest one to get.
I did it.
That's insane.
My
Lotto ticket. Let's go. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Eargasm. They're the headphones, like earplugs. A pair when we were young, maybe like 3-4 years ago. And unfortunately I lost them, but they're the best ones ever. And I noticed that they were at Warped Tour. So they wanted me to have a pair so I could wear them on Warped Tour myself. So let me show you how cool these are. I expect today to be such an interesting day. Yeah, these are the special ones for. Oh man, they sent me 2. Allie, you get one too. Little case. So cool. I managed to. Oh, here's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud. Not even caring. Okay, get inside. Didn't even care. Did the lawn just in time. Come on, inside.
Wait, get in.
Okay, everyone get in. Remy says get in. We're not going to that pool. Didn't you hear that lightning? And meanwhile, this kid is just watching Dory, so she doesn't care about anything. Penny, terrified. I already gave her her medicine. You gotta protect Penny, dude. Hey, you gonna protect Penny? 'Cause that's your homegirl?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Andy. High five?
Hi, Daddy.
Have a high five? Good girl. High fives. A big high five? Big one. Oh, yay! She making sure you're okay there, Pen? Andy, quick, high five. Yeah! So...
I'm the ultra person. 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Reveal. Well, for real though, like I know we said it multiple times today, but Remy picked 4 boxes between mine and hers, and 3 of the 4 were the chasers or the mystery. I'm not even kidding. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, and then mine.
See, make a bean.
What? You're so weird.
We wanted to actually tell you why we've been going to the doctor so much with Remy. We haven't really said anything because we were awaiting results, and we've had to do this probably since, maybe roughly a year. Basically what happened was, it was, I think last year, I think Indy had just been born. It was right after the hurricanes.
No, I don't
like,
think we had Indy.
because it was after the hurricanes.
Oh, we did have Indy. She was with you.
Yes.
I was down with Remy.
Yes.
I think I have a photo
so
of it.
we went to a beach down by, obviously, the beach down by the water, which is down by the pier.
Beach.
We had gone to the playground and we're like, Remy, you want to go down to the beach? So we went to the beach. She was digging in the sand and all of a sudden she goes, ouch! And we're like, uh-oh. She obviously poked herself on something. So we thought, I personally thought, okay, there's a sharp shell, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe it's a horseshoe crab. We have a lot of those down there. But Char's head went a different way.
I went completely a different way.
Unfortunately though, he was right and I was wrong. So basically what we're trying to say is Remy pricked her finger on a needle. And how that was found was Char went over to see where she was digging and he goes, Allie, and he pulls it out. He goes, I need a napkin. There's a needle in here.
Yeah,
like the
so
tip
it was
like the tip of a needle from a syringe.
Both of us started freaking out and everything.
Yeah, I was like, we gotta go to the hospital right now.
There's a family, and just coincidentally, a woman with her family was a nurse. And
right,
she said,
like steps away from us.
And well, so I immediately tell them, because they had the little kid, to be careful of the ground. And naturally, we're starting to freak out, and she heard us, so I told her what happened. She came over, she asked if she was okay.
She could help, yeah.
And if there's anything to do. We're like, do we take her to the ER? She said,
To call the pediatrician.
the pediatrician, because the ER wouldn't do anything, wouldn't be able to do anything. You would have to do blood work and stuff. So for the past year, we have been taking Remy to get these blood works done.
So we basically had to do a lot of blood work around finding out, making sure she didn't get hepatitis, AIDS, really bad viruses because it was a syringe.
Stuff.
She had to go every couple of I think it was every 2 months. She had to go and she had to get blood work done.
This has been a process.
And apparently they do that with everyone. If you ever get, if a nurse or somebody gets pricked with a needle or anything, they have to go through the same process because you can get pricked. It doesn't show up in your system right away, and it can show up 4 months later. It can show up 6 months later, stuff like that. That's why it's been almost a year. I think we're at I honestly think we're at 9 months.
Yeah, it's got to be because we had Indy.
Right after Indy was born.
But what I think saved the situation was because of the fact they think maybe it was because of the hurricane. Things, so many things got washed up in St. Pete. I'd say about a foot deep into the sand. So they think the reason why everything was fine is because viruses can't really survive in the heat like that and the salt water and the sand brushing against it. So we had that going for us.
Felt a little bit more confident because the needle was a little bit thicker, I guess, than something someone who has a problem would use. Slightly comforting, but still, she had to get
for
tested.
diabetes, I think
they said potentially,
a diabetic needle or something, which is still a needle.
Yeah. So, and they said, the probability of her getting something from that is low. It's not non-existent, but it's low. But they said that there was a higher probability of her getting something else from the environment, which was oddly comforting, but not comforting.
Like bacteria that's being out there.
This is our last one.
This was the last one. We got the results. Everything's fine. It's been fine the whole time. There have been no worries or anything.
Yeah.
Of me saying this, we didn't want to talk about it because obviously it's probably one of the scariest moments of our life as parents. Just like a little PSA to just watch where you dig, like in sand.
I think in general, be careful.
Just be careful, like on beaches and stuff like that, because that was something like that was not on our bingo card. We never would have like ever guessed.
Our pediatrician literally said they've never had this happen before.
No, everything's good. Everything's fine. But I just wanted to make this video finally, now that we're done with it, to like kind of remind you guys to always be aware of your surroundings on beaches and stuff like that, especially side beaches.
And I think this is kind of a different situation too, because we had 2 crazy hurricanes, and I genuinely wouldn't have worried about anything like this happening, truly, because the city's very great about keeping the beaches clean, and it was just a very weird coincidence. But this also goes to show, like, Char and I tend to say, like, just 10 minutes a day, you guys don't get to see everything. So it goes to show, like, there's a lot that doesn't get seen in here. A lot that we want to share, but we can't always share, right? We can't always share because this, especially in this particular situation, Remy, we just wanted to make sure she was good and happy and healthy, and make sure that anything that needed to be done with her got done before we could even say anything about it. But like I said, Char wanted to share because he wanted people to be like, you know, you can have fun and do all your things, but you still have to have an eye open because you just never know, right?
Right.
You never know.
But on that note, now that I wanted to tell you that story, a little PSA. Remy, where's your? Again, I got to show you Remy's thing. Once again, she's pulling the mysteries, the chasers, like a crazy person.